Hey there, fellow cat enthusiasts and curious minds. Welcome to the colorful world of cats. Have you ever locked eyes with your feline friend, those hypnotic, slit-pupiled wonders, and thought, what do you see, little buddy? Is their world a dazzling rainbow like ours, or are they living in some old school black and white detective flick? Today, we're unraveling the mystery. Do cats see like we do? Spoiler, not even close. So, grab a cup of tea or some catnip for your co-star and let's leap into this whisker-twitching adventure. Let's kick things off with the star of the show, the eyes. At first glance, human and cat eyes seem like cousins, round, shiny, and packed with personality. But pop the hood, and it's a whole different engine. Our eyes are built for daytime strolls, soaking up every hue like we're starring in a Pixar movie. Cats? They're the stealthy night owls or night hunters, really wired to prowl when the stars are out and the world's draped in shadows. That difference shapes everything about their vision, from colors to clarity. Here's the science, but don't worry, I'll keep it fun. Vision starts with light hitting the retina, that little screen at the back of your eye. Inside, we've got two MVPs, rods and cones. Rods are the low-light champs, perfect for spotting shapes in the dark. Cones? They're the color connoisseurs, letting us distinguish a ripe tomato from a Granny Smith apple. Humans have about 6 million cones, giving us a front row seat to the rainbow. Cats, though? They're rod-heavy, way more than us, and light on. Cones. What does that mean? They're aces at catching a mouse skittering across a moonlit floor. But their color palette, let's just say it's more minimalist. So, what's their color world like? Imagine you're staring at a rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. It's a masterpiece, right? Now, peek through your cat's eyes. Their rainbow's more like blue, yellow, and a big ol' smear of gray. Scientists call them dichromats. They've got the types of cones, not three like us trichromats, blues and yellows. They've got those on lock. But reds, oranges, pinks, those probably melt into a grayish soup. So, that red laser pointer you're waving around like a Jedi? To your cat, it's just a dull, gray dot zipping across the floor. But don't start a pity party for them yet. Cats aren't moping over missing out on fiery sunsets or ruby red roses. Their vision's custom-made for their lifestyle: hunting, stalking, and looking effortlessly majestic while they're at it. They don't need our technicolor drama. They've got their own vibe going. Now, let's talk about their secret weapon, night vision. With all those rods, 6 to 8 times more than we've got, cats can see in light. So dim we be tripping over the furniture. Ever seen their eyes light up like tiny disco balls? That's the tapetum lucidum at work, a shiny layer behind their retina that reflects light back through, giving them a double dose of visibility. It's like nature said, here, have some built-in night vision goggles. Meanwhile, we humans are fumbling for our phones to use as flashlights, muttering about how we should have bought that night light. There's a catch, though. All that nighttime prowess comes at a cost in broad daylight. Their vision's not as crisp as ours. We've got that 20/20, it's clarity, well, most of us. Shout out to my fellow glasses wearers, but cats, theirs is more like 21/100ths. What we see sharp at 100 feet, they need to be 20 feet from to catch. So, if your cat's ignoring that squirrel way up in the oak tree, it's not because they're too cool for it. They might just not see the little guy. Let's paint a scene or unpaint it, really. Picture a park on a sunny day, emerald grass, red tulips, a cobalt sky, kids in bright orange shirts running around. To us, it's a color explosion. To a cat, the grass turns grayish, the tulips fade into a blob. Those orange shirts look muddy, but that blue sky still shines. Their world's not dull, it's just tuned to a different channel. Think of it like slapping a vintage filter on your Instagram pic. Less pop, more mystery. And here's where they shine: motion. Those rods don't just rule the night, they make cats motion tracking machines. A leaf twirling in the breeze, A toy darting under the couch, it's like their personal action movie in hide if. That's why a still ball gets a yawn, but wiggle it, and boom, they're Olympic sprinters. Their eyes are built for the chase, not chilling at an art exhibit. Okay, real talk. What's with cats staring at nothing? You've seen it, those intense, unblinking stares at a blank wall or the ceiling. Are they seeing ghosts? Plotting a heist? My cat, Muffin, once stared at a corner for 10 minutes straight. I was half convinced she'd spotted a portal to another dimension. Science says it's likely their ears picking up a rustle we can't hear. But could their eyes be catching flickers or shadows we miss? With their motion obsession and light sensitivity, maybe they're tuned into a secret show we're too colorblinded to catch. Or, maybe they're just messing with us. Classic cat move. So, how do we use this intel to level up our cat game? Toy shopping tip: lean into blues and yellows, they pop in their world. That red string, adorable. But to them, it's just gray yarn. Try a blue feather wand or a yellow crinkle ball watch. Their eyes light up, and for playtime, dim the lights a bit. Let their night vision take the stage. You'll get front row seats to some epic acrobatics. Plus, it's a great excuse to skip the harsh overhead lights and vibe in cozy mode. Bonus tip: ever wonder why they love high perches? It's not just about being aloof royalty, though they are that. From up high, they can scan for motion across a wider field. Their eyes might not catch every detail, but they'll spot anything that twitches. So, that cat tree, it's their watchtower. So, do cats see like we do? Nope, they've got their own exclusive lens on life. Less color, more nighttime ninja skills, and a hawk-like focus on anything that moves. Their world isn't our rainbow, it's a shadowy, motion-packed kingdom where they reign supreme. Next time your cat's perched on the windowsill, staring into the void, picture it. They're not missing our reds and greens, they're ruling a realm we can only dream of. Thanks for joining me on this feline deep dive. Smash that like button if you learned something, subscribe for more quirky science, and drop a comment. What's the weirdest thing your cat stares at? Catch you next time.